Hi everyone, thanks so much for coming back to my channel. This is Tina with Tina's Craft Creations. I'm on today with a project share of some things that I've been making with the Maggie Holmes Sweet Story collection. I am all done playing with it for now, so I put it away, but I wanted to go ahead and show you guys what I've made. I'm not going to say who these items are for because I'm going to be sending off a rack, and I don't want to ruin the surprise, but I am going to be sending most of this off. I did make a little like a little decor piece that this person can set like on their desk or on a shelf or something. I took a piece of paper from the collection and stitched around it. This is one of those 4x6 plastic photo holders from Dollar Tree. Just decorated it with some ephemera, a bow that someone had gifted me quite some time ago, and I'm so sorry I don't remember who. I added one of those little rubber pieces from the Sweet Story collection, some of those cute little strawberry stickers that I just picked up from Hobby Lobby, and the sweet is from the chipboard stickers. So I made that for them to just display in their craft room. I did make two, though I'm just going to send one, so the other one will be for someone else, but eventually. But I did make two of these little foam tape holders. They hold the Dollar Tree foam rolls. Now I did buy some of those foam rolls from Ollie's recently, and I tried to put one in here, but they're too big. So if you guys are making these, you have to use the foam rolls from Dollar Tree. Oh, Ollie brought me a toy. Ollie baby, come on, go. Oh, sorry guys. So I made two of these little foam tape holders from KS Craft. This is the new foam tape holder that just came out this month, and they are super easy to put together. I made one in blue with this blue paper that I had in my stash for a while, with the this paper here, and then this other paper on the side and on the front, and I decorated it with a heart rosette from Lori with some embellishments from my Sweet Story stash. Sorry guys, Ollie just wants to play now, so he's bringing me a toy. So I decorated it with chipboard, some little digital ephemera, and some of my favorite gold enamel dots. So that's the first one, and this is the second one. This paper is one of my favorites, this one here, and you'll see it on quite a few projects like this, for example, and there's going to be one other thing, but I did do another heart rosette decorated with some digital ephemera, chipboard, enamel dots, and I did use a pink foam, or pink oh my gosh, what is this called? Velcro dot on each one of these to hold them closed. I did not add the little side piece because it was the first time I made these, so I wasn't sure exactly where to put it. But now I know. I've seen a few more people make these since I put mine together, and I'll have to remember to put it here before I put the layering piece. This is the second one. I also put together a little embellishment box, or it's going to be a sequin box actually. I'll show you in a second when I open it, but I did use one of the little 9 I'll just show you so I put some sequin mixes in here. These are really nice for sequins because the lids go on nice and tight, but you can use them obviously for embellishments, beads, wire wrapped beads, things like that. But I wanted to make it a sequin box. I decorated it with this paper on the inside, and I did stitch around, and then I decorated the outside with another paper with a stitch all around, layered up some chipboard, a little sticker from the Thickers, one of those little strawberries from the Hobby Lobby pack, some little pink seam binding on this tag here, and then some of that really pretty fun trim that I got at Dollarama in Canada last week when I was there. I think this will make a cute little a gift for the person I'm sending this to. I also made a tag flip. I have not made a tag flip in a while, and I made a ticket-shaped tag flip using a ticket-shaped album. It's like a mini album die that I have in my stash. And, oh, sorry guys, Ollie keeps jumping up and knocking on the tripod. He's wanting to play. So I put back all of these on some paper. Some of them are pink and some of them are different colors. But I layered up some chipboard on this one with one of the little butterflies from the Sweet Story pack, and then also a little woohoo sticker from Rosie Studio. I am going to add some seam binding on here. I just haven't done that yet. And then this little embellishment here was in my stash from somebody, and I did kind of deconstruct it and decorated it slightly different than they had it. But it was, the base of the embellishment was something that someone had given me. Ollie baby, get down. Get down. Come on. Sorry guys. Come on. Ollie, get down baby. Sorry guys. He is really wanting to play this morning. And I added some of the cardstock stickers that says "This is wonderful." The little hot air balloon is also a cardstock sticker, and I just puffed it up on some foam tape. All right, this one, I did make this shaker a few weeks ago when I first pulled out Sweet Story, and I made this using some Rosie Studio chipboard frames, decorated that slightly, and then I added just some little labels, a little one of those rubber embellishments, again, a little puffy sticker, and another puffy sticker back there, along with some gold thread, and a Rosie Studio sentiment sticker. Okay, this one here, I just took some labels, layered those up, added some various chipboard, one of the little rosettes from Sweet Story, and just kind of created a little embellished area here on this tag. This one here, I took some ephemera, layered that up, added some of the little butterflies, and then this fun is from one of the sheets that has a bunch of sentiments. I stitched in the middle, added a little puffy sticker, and that's that one. And then this one is, again, another chipboard piece, another one of the little rosettes from the collection, some cardstock stickers. The bird is a cardstock sticker as well, but I puffed it up on some foam, and then added a little rainbow puffy sticker. So that is the tag flip that I made. Again, most of this is going to be a gift for someone in a rack. Okay, so here's the other two of those little shaker frames that I made a few weeks ago. Now, I did also use a the acetate that I use actually has dots on it. It's from the Maggie Holmes Shine collection, I think. It has these dots on it with little gold embellishments. So I'm not sure if you can tell, but there are little dots in multiple colors on the acetate itself with gold glitter. And then I used my Sweet Story sequin mix that I had for my June release on my sequin shop. Here I just added a little cardstock sticker. I took the stickiness off of it and added some puffy tape and a little chipboard sticker, and some gold thread. And then this one is, this one I used some digital ephemera, but I used that same acetate with the dots on it. So that I only made 3 of those, and the other one I added to that one tag. So those are what I have there. And then I also made a bunch of decorated rosettes that someone can use as embellishments for projects. All right, this is the first one. Most of these, all of the rosettes are from Lori of Creating for Fun, and then all of the, well, the majority of the smaller ephemera is digital ephemera, but I did use cardstock stickers, puffy stickers, gold enamel dots, things like that. I love this one with the little roller skate. It's so cute. I did add some chipboard on some of these, but most of them have just like, here's one of those rubber embellishments. Again, a lot of these are puffy stickers, digital ephemera, gold dots. I did use yellow, blue, red, and pink rosettes because I wanted to kind of coordinate with different colors in the collection. So I made, I think, 2 of each, so I made 8. Here's this one. This one. This one. This one. And this one. So that is everything that I have to show in my project share with the Maggie Holmes Sweet Story collection. Also, I just wanted to say that I'm really sorry that I have not followed through very well with my Mix Maggie series. I got so caught up in the swaps that I was working on with the carnival swap that Tony was doing, and then the Maggie Holmes swap that Larissa was hosting. So I'm terribly behind on that. So this is obviously not a Mix Maggie project. It's just one collection, but I am going to be working on some more Mix Maggie projects here in the future. So it's just kind of maybe just going to be spread out throughout the rest of the year. So it's not going to be just a 1-month thing this year, obviously. And I apologize for that. I am terribly behind on project shares, but I wanted to show you guys what I've been working on the last few weeks. Obviously, last weekend I was out of town visiting Rachel in Canada, and before that I was, you know, like I said, really working on all of the things that I was making for the Maggie swap that Larissa was hosting. So I'm going to be definitely doing some more Mixed Maggie projects, but I am going to be also turning my focus on some of the new collections because I would like to really play with some of those here in the very near future. But I am going to obviously always be pulling out Maggie Holmes and crepe paper and things like that as well. So that is everything I have to show you guys. If anyone has any questions, please let me know. If you've not already, I'd greatly appreciate if you would consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.